is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. So we're going to be doing 2 readings in one today. So you don't have to wait that hour. I'm going to do them back to back. And I thank you for purchasing more than one and support me. I got to say that to you.
You're welcome.
All right. So you got 2 tonight. You got the Who is the Risha Got Me at the Moment reading, and you got a 5-card spread. Both will be recorded. These readings can be very intimate. I understand. That's why I thank everybody for allowing me to post them when they do.
Yeah, they do.
Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring, zodiac signs, or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing the first reading, which is a 5-card spread via the cards that you've chosen. I see that you did choose that 7th house. So you must ask that card a question. You cannot skip it, okay? What's wrong with your eyes? You got sinus problems going on right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm city girl.
I'm seeing floaters.
You're seeing floaters? Okay, I'm city girls with you because I'm tapped in, because I kept looking at my phone. I'm like, why is the bottom of my eyes in the center, in the corner where the tear ducts at welling up, and now my nose kind of got a little stuffiness going on?
I do have allergies though. But I do have a knot that's come at the bottom of my left eye.
Mm-hmm.
That I think I need to go have looked at, because I had a problem when I was a little girl with it at the top of my left eye, under the lid, and I had to have surgery.
Okay, all right. You ain't in no cold country now, just putting it on the cold. Don't make me feel good like I'm all psychic and shit, and you just up there where it's snowing. Don't do that to me.
I definitely don't want no snow. No snow.
All right.
We just had a bad tornado. I know that.
Woo!
So it just destroyed everything. So we're without power. It is a disaster, though. Half of the town.
The news ain't even reported yet. I ain't hear it on the news, and I watch the news every morning. They don't care about y'all.
Look, not this far down anyway.
Nah, they don't care about y'all. Hell with them Georgia people, man. They in the South. But shit, I'm sorry to hear about that. And I'm gonna pray that everything get better for you, that y'all survive this thing. Cause trust me, I know how it is to be without power and without the necessity. It's not good. And then you got babies, and I just hate it.
Exactly.
So you guys are in my prayers. The whole city, state, town.
Thank you.
All right. Well, so I take a deliberate shuffle of the cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. We're gonna go with your first card, which is your 3rd house. Second card, 4th house. 3rd card, 5th house. Future economics and 7th house. Let's see what we got. Now we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your 3rd house. Your 3rd house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your 3rd house represents communication. With Gemini being in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have a message from the earth in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is telling me somebody is either trying to swindle you out of some money, or somebody is telling you to give up some money. It's something about you losing your currency. Something is going on with your money situation, and Spirit is not happy. But this is somebody trying to take advantage of you, or he put it like this: either they're taking advantage of you and saying, "Hey, give me some money," or they're saying, you're telling them, "I ain't got no money." You playing broke, crying hurt. But either way, this is a lie around your money. But this is communication.
That could be me lying to my husband. Because I definitely do not like him to know what I have.
Okay, so you basically just lying to your people about money, saying they ain't got it, they ain't got it, they ain't got it. Spirit said, could you stop calling this? Could you say it in a different way? Instead of saying, I don't have it or I'm broke, you're basically telling the universe, your mind, your brain that you're broke. Spirit say, stop calling this shit on you because you're actually going to start hemorrhaging money. What you say is, I can use a little bit more money. I could use a little help with my bills. I can use a little help with this. Same thing, but you're not degradizing your conversation.
Okay, got it.
That's all they want to say. Just stop calling it because they're going to bring that energy that you call. So if you say, I could use a little more help, they're going to bring you help. If you say, I ain't got no money, just trying to freak him out, they're going to take your money. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. I would like to know, is it, like, do I need to be lying to him about what I have? I feel like he doesn't, like, I feel like he wants me to meet him, but he does the bare minimum.
Okay.
So I would feel like I need to, because it's like he's always wanting me broke. That's what I feel like.
Spirit, do she need to be doing this money concealing energy she has? Spirit said, father, husband, brother, son, male energy. Come out the closet. Spirit said, come out the closet and think. Spirit said, would you like for somebody to do it to your son? Would you like for the way you're acting, would you like for somebody to do it to your relative, your father, your brother, your son? Even though you say he wants to keep you at a certain pace, a certain monetary denomination, Spirit is saying, male energy, come out the closet and think about it. So if your son was going through this, would you like him to be stressed out, trying to make sure you have, even though he's keeping you at the bare minimum? Because Spirit showed me him also trying to wrap his arms around you, but they just can't fit. Meaning that this man think you're more than him. He's insecure. So basically, you're making this man feel. This man feels you're not making. This man feels insecure, inferior. So he's going to keep you at a certain standpoint to where he can always have some form of control. Is that making sense to you?
Yes.
So back to the question you asked. Should you be withholding information about money from him? Spirit say only if your conscience hits you and you think you're doing it too much or he's giving out too much. When it comes to a pain point where I wouldn't like this to be done to my son, then you stop. But if you got to at this moment as a survival, go for it.
I feel like, yeah, because I don't trust him.
So this is survival.
Terrible thing, but I don't.
No, this is survival. You good?
Okay.
This is survival. All right. Now you want to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer. It is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 4 of Earth. The 6 of Earth. Whew. You have the 6 of Earth in the upright position. Having the 6 of Earth upright, Spirit is saying there's a person working their fingers to the goddamn bone to feed these people now. It's either an Aries or Capricorn or Taurus. It could either be an earth sign or a fire sign, but I'm gonna go and say Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, horned animal. So somebody is working for this person and they're breaking their back. Now when I say someone, I don't read zodiac sign, so I'm not gonna ask you yours. But what zodiac sign is this brother?
Cancer.
So he's a Cancer, and this is the house of Cancer. Now, is he trying his best to cash up, to make it look like, he's doing? Granted, you don't trust him. He got his own selfish nature. But at this point in the game, with the skin he have in the game, is he working his ass off for you, your family, etc.?
Yes.
You're wrong. You're wrong in this case, Mama. You need to be feeling for this man because this man is breaking his back. Again, I don't want to know your zodiac sign or age, but this is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries, the horned animal. Now, if this man is providing for either one of these things right here, These animals are looking like they don't have a care in the world, and bitch, you gonna do it just because, and y'all looking the other way watching this person struggle. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What do I, like, I don't even know what to do because I be in my head. Like, I don't trust him. I feel like I don't know if I can believe what he's telling me, and stuff just be too funny. So
this is, hold on, before I let you stress out. Before I let you stress out and let you ask this card a question, because this is your house, home, your living situation. Y'all ain't got no power up their way yet. You ain't got none of that stuff going on right now. So this is a living situation. My question to you is, even though you're saying you don't trust this individual, is this your man?
Yes.
Ask your question.
What do I do to make things better?
Spirit, what can she do to make things better for her to feel comfortable enough to allow this brother in? Because he's still on the outs. Stay focused. Family, fertility, idea, travel. So, have anybody told you guys to move?
Nobody has told us to move, but I'm big on, I want out of this house, I want out of this town, I want out of this state. And of course, money is always a problem for us, and I really don't think he wants to leave at this point because his mother is going through some health issues, and then me and my sister and my mom have my grandmother and my uncle, so they're not trying to move, and I don't know, it's just a wreck.
So, the only thing Spirit is saying, you are seeing the situation accurately. This is, you need to travel. You need to move. Family, you need to travel where you can start a family with this particular individual. Second, stay focused. So in order for you to open up, let him in, y'all need to be on equal playing fields. Right now, you may think it's equal because he taking care of his people, you taking care of your people. You don't trust him because he got bitches he can go see, vice versa, and all that shit. So if you guys are in a different city where y'all only got to rely on each other or only y'all own wits, you'll trust him more. But Spirit say this is not going to work and you're still going to not trust him because you guys are in the same muck, the same mess. So the way you trust this person is you start a family with him, start a better relationship with him outside of the confines of this or both of y'all stomping grounds, and you will trust him. You can let him in. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents strength and courage. And in this house, you have the fire element in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying you guys are more than just thinking about screwing. Like, there is a lot of sexual activity going on. It got something to do with the earlobes, because they're warm. What's going on with the head, the side of the head, earlobe? Spirit say there is passion in the sexual area of your relationship, whether you doing it with him or whatever. There is passion there, but my ears are warm. So is multiple people telling you that they can treat you better, they can fuck you better, do whatever better, and you're hanging on to that and not giving this brother the full-fledged chance? Is that why you're acting this way?
No, definitely not that.
So why is sex life going on really good, but people saying they're blowing, but Spirit saying they're blowing in your ear? Is he telling you sweet nothings? Every time he say, baby, I want it, you come give it. What's going on? Because there is conversation and being entertained, and the sex life is not just a thought. This is action.
That definitely can't be me. That has to be him.
No, you ain't gonna let you do it. This is your reading. This is your reading. This is not his reading. We ain't gonna say
it's not happening. We're literally, there is no sex life right now. Period.
So you haven't screwed anybody in years, celibacy. He ain't screwed nobody in years, months, weeks, whatever. Basically, this is the energy. So when the last time you got down? Because I'm finna see something.
It's literally been a little over a year, maybe a year and a month now.
So you got a man that's giving you XYZ amount of money. You saying, Baron, I don't trust him. And you're not fucking him. but you don't trust him. So he could be out there doing whatever he got to do to get his sexual needs to fix, but he come over there and he giving you portion of the money. A portion, he's helping you out portion ways, and this is why you being secretive with your stuff. But again, you're not nurturing your relationship. So then there is passion here. There is fire energy in sex like entertainment and love. Now, I don't want to, this is not his reading, so I'm not going to say he's out there entertaining anybody. This is you. So there is nobody sitting up there complimenting you, trying to get with you nothing.
No. I barely leave the house. I will not come in this reading and lie about anything. I am literally not talking to any other man. None of that.
So, Spirit, what are you trying to tell me?
Talking to any other man, not even in a friendly manner.
Spirit, what are you trying? So why my ears are burning? Why my ears are burning? Sex life, entertainment, and luck. Entertainment. Let's take sex life off the table. I want to look at entertainment for you.
Okay.
Let me go and look at entertaining. Who's entertaining who?
I don't know. I'm not entertaining.
So no, is somebody telling you he's fucking off? Because I'm seeing the passion, the sex. Is somebody like co-signing with you that he can be fucking off?
Oh, yes. My sister and I both feel like he could be cheating because he have cheated before. And I have had a reading a few years back, and maybe 4 years ago. And I was told that he was cheating.
All right, so they told you a while back ago he was cheating. So now you got a man that you think was cheating, so you ain't fuck him in a year, and you don't think he gonna go out there and get some, or he deserve to get some. He's supposed to sit in prison with you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're twisted.
No.
You're
married.
Something wrong with your body.
You sit and you work out your marriage. You do not go and step outside of your marriage.
Then divorce him. Don't keep him in prison. Cause
that's the thing. I don't know if this is true.
Then that's what Spirit's saying. If you don't know if any of it's true, then why are you punishing him?
Oh no, fear. I don't know. It's just I get upset. I get scared. I don't want any diseases. I don't know. I just don't like to be looking like a fool. The last time when he cheated, everybody in the little vicinity where we live, they knew. I'm the only idiot that didn't know. And I don't know. I don't like stuff like that. I completely told him, if there's anything in our marriage that's not working, come to me first. I'm sitting thinking we're good. Everything's going by fine, and I'm out here just happy about my marriage, and you out here doing the most.
But then you sit up here after the fact, after he done cheated, you done took him back, y'all still dealing with each other. Now you ain't getting none, thinking that he ain't gonna go out there and get something again, and he's supposed to sit in prison with you. While he's supposed to sit in this prison while you be his warden, and he's supposed to suffer for something he did. Do you see how messed up? You knew it was gonna come to that?
No, I knew. I just had this feeling this was gonna be back all on me. It's
oh, Mama, I'm not gonna sit up here and take sides, but yes, this is all on you.
No, I'm not saying you're taking sides. I just knew it was gonna be because everybody, Tanika, it's your fault. Tanika, it's this.
No. It ain't your fault that he went out there and cheated on you. That was his asinine ways. But it's your fault for not leaving him for cheating on you, for sitting up there demanding that he don't cheat on you after he ain't fucked you in a year, or you ain't trying to please him or nothing. That man is a human being and he need to live too. Just because you and your feeling on me, you get to put him in his feeling and think he's supposed to go along with the program. No, Spirit just saying, and you letting all these people talk to you and just buzz this shit in your head about your sex life, entertainment, and love, your sex life. And then if you don't trust him, baby, get a condom, get a goddamn test, do something to make your maverick grow. Then you say, Baron, he only feed me a little bit. And I showed you the vision. Spirit say he's trying to wrap his hands around you because he feels insecure. He feels fucked up and bad, like he can't handle you. He can barely get his hands around you. And then you say, well, I still don't trust him. And you holding back your money. I don't trust him. Everything you're saying is basically, I'm holding this man hostage. What you're doing right now at this point in your marriage, you're holding him hostage. Prior to that, you should have left him, or you should have gave him the business, and y'all should have healed from that shit and moved on. But it's been a year and a half, and you don't think that brother gonna go out there and screw something. It ain't like you being nice to him, because you don't trust him. You hide money from him. You're arguing with him. You're treating him like shit, basically. You ain't giving him no option. But then, Baron, I want him to sit in prison and suffer for what he did, so I ain't never gonna screw him. But then I ain't gonna leave him either. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong.
Well, it's not just that I don't want to do it because he cheated. Now, it is, I do worry about, sexual transmitted disease and stuff.
There's condoms and there's tests.
But it's also the fact that I'm older now. I'm going through menopause. I have hormonal issues. I have a heart condition now, and it's just a lot. I'm tired. My body is just
so
tired.
Then why stick with this person and take yourself up and through them? Let him go.
My husband.
You say what? Say that again.
I said I love my husband.
Well, then tell spirit right now, because I gotta go. I'm on this card for a reason, because I gotta go over here to your 7th house of your relationship, and the damn message from the fire is telling you a story. But this is an element of fire in your sex life upside down, meaning all this shit blowing in your ear, people putting this shit in your head, because my earlobes got hot. Tell spirit on this tarot board right now what you want from your husband, what you want to see, and promise what you're gonna give.
I want love, honesty, loyalty, and respect. Loyalty means a lot to me, and I want that. I want to feel like he has my back.
And what you gonna give in return?
Like he has my back.
And what you gonna give in return?
I'm gonna give the same thing in return.
You can't even say the word.
What?
You can't even say the words.
Say what word?
I'm gonna give love and respect. I'm gonna give love and respect. I'm gonna get the same thing. What are those same things? Talk. You ain't dealing with no amateur.
I'm gonna give him love, respect, and loyalty as well.
And a shot of ass.
And sex.
To keep him home. Sex life, entertainment, and luck. Let me ask Spirit. Do you believe can you change her heart towards this man and make him the better man for them during this relationship, so she can be happy and he can be happy? They can forget this shit and move on.
Okay,
Spirit, know what? I'm done. If you don't listen to my cards, don't call me back. Spirit said they're gonna help you out. They gave you positive change.
Thank you, Spirit.
So get a man some, and don't and say, hey baby, I've been sitting on this bitch too long. Come step on it, spit on it. And put your elbow on the back of the bitch and rub to the front. Do something. Shit, your whole year and 7 months, you got me fucked up to think I'm not gonna sit around and use Pornhub for a year and a half. No. And Pornhub is not paying me to put that in here. I'm just talking, people. I am not affiliated with Pornhub. Yes, you laughing. You know exactly what it is too. All right, let me go over here. You working yourself over while this brother suffering. You crazy as hell. You wait till he called me, Baron. I need to read it. Yeah, brother. I told her what you need to do. What's his name? Tell me his name so I can write it on my board, so when he called, I can talk shit about you.
He most definitely probably would.
Don't give him don't tell him. Don't. I'm just playing. I'm talking shit. Let me go over here to your set.
I can tell you what he would say. I'm bad. Tell me to ask Spirit what I need to do about her mouth. He always like, your mouth, your mouth.
Oh my God. You giving a man more hell than you giving him sex. You better stop that shit. A nigga can take a little hell from a woman if you screw me every night. I can listen to you talk because I know, well, I'm going to screw the next night. I ain't got to go out there looking and spending money. But if you ain't giving me no sex and then you giving me hell, baby, your ass is history. I'm going to tone that shit out until I get out the house the next day. You feeling me?
In a marriage?
In a goddamn marriage, because I ain't going to be in prison for nobody.
Oh my God, sex is not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's a woman's made up ass thing. Sex ain't everything. For you, for a man, it's everything. It is. That shows that's our conquering state for you women. If you lay down, spread that flower, and you give me access to that flower, no matter the situation, the issue, I'm conquering. I'm doing my thing. I ain't got to go out there and beat Leroy ass up because I'm satisfied. But if you don't give me nothing, and oh baby, we can sit here forever and watch Netflix and TV and eat popcorn and TV dinners. Yeah, who? Wait, who? Some 90 geriatric old nigga who ain't working no more? Who value the companionship over? Man, please, I ain't even got time to even talk about this shit. I ain't even finna convince you. Get that man some loving, ask spirit to forgive y'all asses, take 2 spiritual baths, go on a motherfucking retreat, move out the state, and love each other again.
Sounds good to me.
I should be a goddamn relationship psychic therapist, man. Everybody take off your clothes, goddamn. If you hit somebody with it on the way to your old lady, ignore the bump. Get there to her. My next spiritual retreat. Let me stop, let. All right, I'm being managed. Let's go over here to your 6th house. And Abba, why did you have to be in this person's 6th house? God, Lord, relationship. These last 3 houses relationship. Let's go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future money. Oh boy, I'm not tired of their spirit. Your 6th house represents your future prosperity, your future money investment. In this house right here, you have Oba. Having Oba in this house now, the Oba is over relationship. Now she say, how the hell you plan on building a future with this man if you ain't trying to build a relationship with him? Her only message to you is, if you want a future with this man, start building a relationship with him. Would you like to ask this, well, a financial future, I'm sorry. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, how am I to, what she mean by build a financial relationship? Like,
She said a financial future.
Oh, a financial future. What are we supposed to be doing to build this financial future together?
Spirit, what she supposed to be doing to build this financial future with him? Artistic expression. Purification. Huh. Wow. Artistic expression, purification, and ocean energy. Like, I mean, literally, y'all supposed to be talking about relationships, the troubles and strifes of relationship, painting, doing any kind of relationship advice, relationship totem, anything y'all working on together. Oh my God, y'all can't even look at each other half a day, and now y'all spirit telling y'all to work together to create something of your own business. Lord have mercy.
Oh my God, I can't believe that's what they said.
They said
That's what you said. What? I can't even get him to express his feelings with me.
Want me to tell you how you get me to express my feelings with you if we in a relationship?
Oh my God, I already know.
Okay, done deal.
Huh?
You already know. That split second after that bitch come out of me, I ain't got no fight in me. I'm laying down breathing hard. Baby, you know, hold on, Jerry, you know I love you, right? I love you too, baby. Baby, we need to start. We need to start an ice cream company. Shit, let's look into it. He may get mad 5-10 minutes later, remembering the bullshit, but in that split second, y'all working together. That's all Oba's saying. Artistic expression, purification, Oshun energy, feminine energy. Y'all need to talk about y'all relationship. How to treat a woman, how not to cheat and all that shit though. Y'all could make great money doing that.
Oh my God. He'll never do that.
You'll never do it. He'll do it. Baby, you want this thing? This is my plan. Come in here. Let me screw you while we talk.
I'm shy and I definitely...
You ain't doing it on camera.
No, I wouldn't do it on camera, and I'm not standing up in front of a lot of people and do it. I would probably faint. But him, I'm telling you, we didn't even have a wedding because he didn't want to be standing up at the there waiting on me to come out to him. It was like I was like, oh my God, okay. So I gave up that for him. I wanted pictures. He's not gonna do that. Express himself? Mm-mm.
Okay, let me help you out. For God's sake, in Jesus' name, amen. I'm gonna give you a refund. You know that, right? Because I don't want to deal with you. I ain't dealing with you no more. You fight. I'm way over time too. Lord have mercy. You see why you tried to call early? Listen, if Spirit is telling you how to save your marriage and how to romance and finance, that can be your topic. Romance and finance. Well, Baron, I am scared of people judging me. Okay then, post your videos. Do it in front of a camera. Talk about this shit. Post your videos. Turn off the comments under YouTube and see it and get the likes and get monetized and get money. You ain't got to look at the comments. Now it's just you and him in a room in the camera talking. He can edit the shit. Your niece can edit the shit. Who cares? Don't look at the comments and get monetized and y'all talk about y'all relationship. This is what we went through. This is where we moving. Nobody, you ain't got to stand in front of nobody. Everybody do this shit from the comfort of their home. I'm always in this damn room.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Spirit telling you how to romance and finance with your husband, but everything Spirit saying, you had a definite negative no to it. Then you ask Spirit in your 5th house, you want to change, you want to work with your husband, you want all this. Spirit say, I'm going to grant you this and positive change. And I didn't even notice I even placed Oba on the board. I really think she just appeared after you did that prayer, because I could have swore there was a different card there. So the Spirit is working. That's why I look over. What are you doing on it? I could have swore I put a different card here. But with that being said, she gave you something to do in your relationship. She would have told you to break this shit up and go about your business, because she don't care for cheating and all that shit. She would have broke it up. But she's saying you got her blessing to do this, and you're going to say, I'm too shy. You're too shy. You're too angry. You're too disappointed. You're too hurt. You're this. Let that man go about his business, and you stay your ass in the house shy and sad and not screwing on your own time. Don't hold that man in prison.
No, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm saying I don't think he's gonna do it. I would still
have him what to do. And tell him, man, you better get over that shit and make that money. Y'all just came through out the dark in a damn tornado. Get your shit together and romance and finance with this woman so she can start screwing you.
Don't say that.
I ain't gonna tell him that, because that'll piss him off with you. But you know what I'll tell him. I'm going to the next card because y'all done got me mad.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, your couple, dating, matrimony. In this house, you have a message from the fire in the upright position. Spirit saying your relationship is gonna be okay, mama. They're gonna put the passion back in your relationship, and believe it or not, even though you hurt and your first time going back in with your man, letting this shit happen and all that shit there, it's gonna be painful. Just know it's gonna be painful. You're gonna have to get past all the hurt and sorrow and all the anger that you done stay pent up. But mama, this relationship is meant to last. Y'all meant to be together.
Oh, and I read that before. I just didn't trust it.
Y'all meant to be together. You just got to get over your pain, and he got to get over his guilt. Y'all gonna be all right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
This your 7th house, mama. I don't care if you ask if peanut butter and jelly tastes good on fried bologna. You gotta ask the question.
That was quick. Okay.
That was not quick. That's 45 minutes on that, and I still got a whole nother read. That was quick. I don't go this long on these readings.
I can ask any question.
Any question about your relationship.
Just him?
Any question about your relationship. If you got another man, you got some question about him. If you got a girl, anything concerning.
I was gonna ask something about my son and my husband.
That's about your relationship. Go for it.
Okay, so will my husband and my son grow closer? Like, I want to know if will he be more active with my son?
Spirit, will the husband be more active with the son? Health and healing. Tell us, Spirit. Work your magic. Tell us, Spirit. Release tension. Soon as you start allowing that man to come home to a peaceful home, he can start dealing with the shit with the boy. You got that man wanting to get out, not talk, because the boy gonna ride on your side versus this dad situation. You got me? You the issue. I hate to have this reading be you the problem, but mama, sometimes you gotta look a bear in the ass and say, hey bitch, I saw you bent over and I saw the shit come out and I grabbed it. So this is your issue.
Stress. Actually this reading is already made, so okay. Okay,
you say this reading already did what?
Already made me happy.
I know it did. I'm the Baron. I'm gonna make you happy with these readings because it may seem like we arguing and we ain't arguing. That spirit just talking to your spirit, breaking down the walls and getting you to the point where you can live. They want you happy. And mama, you just gotta get rid of that hurt. Trust me, I was cheated on. I was messed up. I slept in my car. I didn't know how to love a woman for a long time. Only time I could screw is when I was mad or angry. I had to get over that shit. You just going through your emotion because of the pain of the deception and looking like a fool. But you still got him. And that's the good thing. He thinking not Robert to stay with you after a year not fucking him. He's still coming home doing the shit. No matter if he is going to do something stupid. He's still there. That's love.
Yeah.
I've been left your ass.
Yeah.
2 months, baby. We ain't screwing 2 months. This bitch standing up. Well, fuck you. You cheated. Okay, you keep that energy, goddammit, and you'll see me next week. I two finger your ass walking out the door. You keep that energy. I'm just trying to make you laugh, mama. I know these readers get intense. I'm just trying to make you laugh.
No, I'm excited. I am. I love it.
All right, let's go over here to Who Is My Risha Got Me at the moment reading. I don't have to ask you to cut them or none of that stuff again. I'm just going to pray on them just to give a different energy to them. And then can I cut them, okay? I just actually can I cut them. I ain't got to go through all the steps again. But this is going to be Who Is My Risha Got Me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. I'm just telling you the energy of the Risha in each one of in 3 parts of your life. Pay attention. First, the first one gonna come out gonna be over your headspace at the moment. The second is gonna be over your actions at the moment. The third is gonna be over your destiny. Pay close attention to that one, because that one's gonna be the defining card. Okay. I had a fight with my sister. I like that. I like you. I like you. Wait till I find his name out. I'm gonna call him personally. Hey man, listen. I know what you doing, bro. Just come on down here to Florida. Hang out with the G-Dog. Baron, don't take my man. I'll beat your ass. Don't you hang out with that no good goddamn Baron. I'm going to Florida, not with Baron, bitch. Like, hey man, let go on out here to the club. You know, Baron, where you taking him? You ain't hitting him. It don't matter where I'm taking him. He gonna come back happy. She goes, bitch.
Yeah, I can imagine what he probably end up in.
Nah, I'll be good. He gonna be good. Y'all gonna be right. I'm just having fun. All right, so I'm taking liberty shuffling your cards. Do I have permission to cut them for you?
Yes.
I like being able to have fun and talk shit on the phone to clients, man. Some people call they too serious. Have fun with me. Shit, these readings are intense for me like they for you. Hey, let's have fun.
Oh, I come from a shit talking family.
Oh, tell me
that's
about
all
it.
they love to do.
I love it. We Southern Georgia folk, we know how to do it, baby.
Exactly.
All right, so let's start. First one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at you. Lord, you gonna get this woman a mouth? Oh, boy. Her head is in her mouth right now? Oh, boy. I gotta hear what they say. Your first one is S.O.L. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but Tala, you in her action. Jesus Christ. No pun intended. Woo. 1. Oh boy. They ready to talk to you. All right, we're going to start with the research that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things the way you perceive it. In this area right here, you have S.O.L. If you know anything about S.O.L is, think of him as a smoozer, as a charmer. He's all about giving you the good word and making sure no information comes to you in a bad light. Even if it's the worst information, he's going to give it to you with a tablespoon of sugar. Over your headspace right now, S.O.L is like really saying, like, you're being taunted. Like, when I say taunted, like made fun of or taken for a joke. And this is what's going on in your head because you think everybody around you is making fun of you. Oh, you still with this man and you ain't ha ha ha. That's the energy. He's saying, stop letting these people con you into hating yourself and hating your husband. This is all what they doing. He say you can't see the fact that they got snake tongue, fork tongues, and they just doing this shit to keep you in a perpetual state of fucked upness. So the money that you ain't sharing with him, you spend it on them, or you doing shit for them or with them. They buying your time. He say you being taken advantage of with all these people to getting you, taunting you for being loving your man. Spirit say you need to stop that shit. Would you like to ask S.O.L a question?
Yes. I would like to know, is that close family?
Spirit, S.O.L reveal. Is this close family, friends, what? Listen. Twin flame relationship. Find a blessing in your current situation. Oh boy. Do you have a sister your age, a twin sister, or
Yep, I have a sister that we share mother and father, and we actually live together, and she's 1 year younger than me.
So she's the one helping you fix your goddamn head how you handle your husband.
But it always seems like I'm the one going to her, though. I know she doesn't trust him anymore due to other things with her and him. But yeah.
So
I can feel the real disdain for him, and it does bother me. But I love my sister, and I just want her to see him different because what she thinks, I just don't think about him. I think he does actually care for my sister as if she's his sister.
So again, that sob story, woo woo, back to you. Spirit is saying you're allowing this person to make you feel as if your husband ain't that just because she don't like your husband, and she saying you should fuck your husband, and she saying you should forgive him, and she don't like him. You don't need to take on her energy because this is the twin flame card. Spirit say you're reflecting the energy of what somebody else is saying, and this person is very close to you sibling wise. You're listening to the wrong person. This girl ain't gonna have your back. What did she get her man? Where did she get her people? You think if he fuck up and she feel the need to take him back, she gonna let you sit up there? Well, I ain't take Brandon back, so you shouldn't. Bitch, I'm in love. I'm doing what I gotta do for me. So why are you sitting up here playing this game? Because you love your sister. You supposed to love your husband.
I do love my husband. I just want them to.
It ain't about them. Unless you letting them sleep together and it's a goddamn trifecta, what she say don't matter. That's your husband.
Somebody else said that to me.
Shit. All three of y'all get in the bed, and then y'all have a couple some shit, and then she can add her goddamn say so. Other than that, you're wrong again. So stop listening to these people. You see what S.O.L, this is Arisha telling you this, not the Baron. The Baron don't know nothing. I'm a human. This is Arisha saying people are making fun of you. Don't let them con you. Don't let them get your mind. Now, your sister may be the sweetest person in the world, but in this case of your marriage, how you see your man and how she hates your man or whatever, you wrong for listening to her. She need to shut the hell up and go on about her business.
Yeah.
Let you fall on your face if you got to fall on your face. You learn your lesson. She can't protect your heart. She didn't protect your heart when he went out there and did what he did. I'm going to the next one. Because S.O.L talking, and when you tell these Arisha, no, I don't like what you're saying, I'm going to the next one because they'll get taking me over, and I don't need that shit.
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your second Arisha. This is Arisha that's over your actions at the moment. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you react to. In this house, you got S.O.L. You had the God of the White Claw. The man who strives for purity, the one who cares. In this area, he is just saying, unless you finna be a nun, a saint, marry him, devote yourself to some spiritual being, ain't no way in heck you supposed to be not honoring your marriage. Say, turn around. You need to offer the flower of forgiveness in this case. You need to offer that flower of forgiveness. You need to bury the sword. Because you damn sure ain't religious. Living like a nun ain't getting it.
Well, when I was a little girl, I thought I was going to go up and be a nun.
Well, whoever raised you, they sure enough gave you some crazy shit. Because ain't nobody going to be a nun. Even the nuns don't want to be nuns. They ain't nuns because they running from their fucking problems.
I just had some kind of fascination. My mother didn't even know that, but that just was a fascination I had as a child.
Put on a black dress and some white shit over your head and role play with your husband. How about that? You still a nun when you grown.
As a nun, no, I couldn't. No, not the nun yet. No.
Say, yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, Mary, you are bad. Oh my God.
Say then, I'm coming. Hey, role play. You
made me forget who's over the action.
S.O.L. S.O.L. The God of the White Cloth. S.O.L, the old man.
Oh, okay.
S.O.L, they say.
I say his name all the time. I love it.
So like you say, unless you finna go and devote yourself to some spiritual being, this is not how you should be living. You need to bury the sword, and he said you need to offer flowers to your husband. I mean, granted, he hurt you. That shit been a long time ago, and you want your marriage to work. You like this man. You want to trust him. You ask him to say you love him. Stop. You got to kill the anger, okay? Would you like to ask him a question?
Yes. Is there any way Pacific I need to ask for forgiveness? Like, do I need to do something or just go and bear my soul?
Spirit, which way can she go and get back on the good foot with her husband without looking like a weakling, a punk, or acknowledging that she gave in or some shit? How can she keep her womanhood intact, her feminine energy intact, and still get this marriage right? What does she need to do? Spirit say, come on out the closet. Spirit said, see the other person's point of view. Spirit said, be persistent. Only thing you have to do, mama, is just apologize.
Okay.
Don't. I apologize. Don't be like, okay, I apologize. I had you go cheat on me. Just be like, you cheated on me. I'm pretty sure he said sorry. Just like, I apologize for being so mean and angry with you. I finally got over it, and I think we can start talking. That's it.
Okay.
And that'll move mountains. And be persistent. Even if he say, I don't know what's going on, I don't trust this shit, I don't, what the fuck? Be persistent.
Okay.
Alright, now we're going to go over here to your third Arisha. This is Arisha that's over your destiny at the moment. Whoa, I just got dizzy. Okay, drinking. You don't drink?
I used occasionally, like special holiday, like our anniversary or something. But I can't drink anymore, period, because of my heart.
Okay. So this is the reaching that over your destiny at the moment is Zapata. Is Zapana.
Who?
Zapana. Babalu Aye, in other words.
Oh, okay.
So you have Zapana in your destiny. Now Zapana is saying, look at this cat trying to get in my house looking for my cat. Get out of here, cat. Just looking for Lacey. Is she in here? Oh. Alright, now Zapana is over your destiny. Zapana is saying he wants you to kind of put on some blinders. If that's not what it is, so let me tell you what he's saying. He's saying in order for your destiny, you're going to have to look the other way on a lot of stuff. Like, and when I say look the other way, you can't blame yourself. Even though you was the cause of it, you can't blame yourself for what transpired over this past year. You can't blame yourself. You just got to understand it happened. And if you really want this man, you go for it. You can't blame yourself for listening to your sister, or even though it happened. You can't blame yourself if another woman slid in the door while you was sitting up here bitching this man out and not showing no love. You can't get upset if your son at yourself. You can't get upset at yourself if your son don't like your husband due to you not liking your husband. You can't blame yourself for the things that went on. Now, granted, this is your fault. I'm not alleviating you of this. But Spirit say, put these blinders on as you mend your relationship, as you bring your family back together, and as you put your sister ass in check.
Okay.
I'm surprised y'all not twins. I swear to God, y'all twins. Spirit
Everybody thinks we're twins, especially when we were younger. And then it didn't help that my mother dressed us alike. Like we were twins. And we are very, very close. We're very close.
Y'all sharing one brain. Now, don't hold yourself. You got to put blinders on because you're feeling her emotions, not yours. So this is your marriage. This is your life. Do your thing. Would you like to ask would you like to ask Zapana a question?
Yeah, putting blinders on, do that also mean I need to, so I don't need to, do I need to help mend the relationship between my sister and my husband?
Spirit.
And my son and
Spirit, are you telling her, I'm still drunk, my head is still heavy drunk? Spirit, they probably just left me. Spirit just probably left me and I'm trying to calibrate. Spirit, are you telling her she need to mend the relationship between her sister and her husband, or her husband and her son, or just mend the relationship with her husband and put on blinders when it comes to her personal relationship? What are you saying? Clarify. Spirit said, peace offering, Buffalo woman. I hear that. Peace offering. Stay focused. Detach from drama. Spirit say your sister, your son ain't got nothing to do with it. You heal your marriage, and then you give your husband the go ahead how he should act with your son. I need you to spend time with my boy. We together. Ain't no more separation. We together. You make my son love you. Son, love this man. I plan to stay with him. I'm sorry I even got you involved in my shit. Sister, I'm sorry I even got you involved in my shit. I want my husband back. We gonna be together. So, husband, do your thing. Let's get our family back together so we can move.
I like it. Yeah.
All right. How did you like your readings?
I actually love them.
Even though we fought?
Yes. I think I like fighting with you.
Don't I make it look cool when I fight?
Yes. Yes.
Because Spirit got a message, and we gonna make sure you get it.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I am really, really happy. Even though I know now that, I do need to shut up. That's what everybody's saying. Shut up. Shut up. But I can't help it.
You can. You're going to.
I'm a Gemini. We love to talk.
Oh, Jesus. Give me that man number. He leaving your ass today. Come live with me, brother. I listen. You can take the back room, Pippin. I got people. Yes, God.
Oh my God.
Boy, them Geminis will give you a headache. Oh my God. What he is? Let me.
He's a Cancer.
Oh my God. Fucking mouthpiece and a puppet. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, he ain't going no damn well. He'll live in this shit forever. What? Apologize to that man and go on get your relationship back. He gonna do whatever you want him to do.
I am. I'm happy. That's all I wanted was to know that I can trust him and we are solid. That's it.
Darling, he's a fucking Cancer. Darling, he's a Cancer. What is he gonna do in life other than please you? He's gonna take care of you. He's gonna look after you. What? He's gonna scratch it. He's a nigga that's gonna scratch your scalp. I'm a Leo. I'm not. You don't go get that brush from the stove.
I feel for sure. I'm happy. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna make it work.
Okay. Listen.
Oh wait, and then you not too long. What was October? You read my sister already.
Did I tell her to mind her goddamn business?
No. The reading went different and she thinks she needs to call you back and do another reading because that reading had her discombobulated. She cried for days.
Did I get on her ass? Was she doing something wrong?
No, you told her all of us do not love her and she needs to move. She needs to go where the brother is. And
I remember that reading.
That my husband was no good. He's sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
But she felt like somebody came through the reading that she dated. And I don't know, she was having all kinds of stuff happen during the reading. And I said, well, why you didn't tell him? Was he picking it up? And she was like, she don't think so.
So how can somebody come to the reading and she pick it up and I don't pick it up and I'm talking?
I don't know. But she heard something and the phone going in and out. I don't know. She was really upset. She felt unloved. She felt none of us loved her. And
no,
like,
so listen. If she in your business and you mad at her deep down inside, that spirit is just gonna tell you the raw essence. So if she in your business and I love my sister, but I'm mad at my husband, and then I'm mad at my sister for having me judge my husband, that can also generate the same feeling on a low level. But if spirit told her that she need to move, that's basically telling her she need to go somewhere where her opinion it can be really validated. I'm just gonna be honest, psychologically speaking, she don't get to sit up there and make you hate your man and think that man that gonna like her ass. Yeah. And deep down inside, you say, okay, I need to do this shit on my own. I need to stop listening to her. The message is the same. She probably just took it out of context. And I don't know if I recorded it.
I kept telling her, are you sure? She just, I don't know. I think she was all in her feelings or whatever.
Naturally.
But I don't know what it was.
Well, tell her to book her ass another reading. And she ain't got to tell me she related to you. And let's see what spirit got to do for her. I don't know her name. And please don't tell me her name.
Okay.
I don't want to know nothing about her. So,
okay.
Yeah, but tell her to book the dang on reading and let's talk. And this time she need to book a consultation.
See, that's what she felt like. She said she's going to do that too. That's what she was going to do next.
Because she need to ask direct questions. If she don't want to hear everything Spirit say in the houses, book that consultation, ask your direct question, and let Spirit hit those topics. Anything else, Spirit going to tell you exactly what need to come through.
Well, I want to do a consultation. I have some direct questions I want to ask.
Well, okay then. Well, give yourself some. Well, no, Spirit just gave you this read, so you can go ahead and book another consultation. You know, I typically say give yourself some time, but this was a no-brainer here. So I'm getting your butt off the phone. Listen, it was a pleasure talking to you. It may seem like we were arguing, but that's just Spirit humor, making sure you get it. Mama, heal your relationship with your husband. Don't give a damn what nobody say. And if sister need to take off to go live her best life so you can live your best life, don't hold her back. Let her do her thing. She got her own life to live and keep her ass out your business.
Okay, I would
It ain't a bad thing to keep her out your business. Just keep her out your business because her interpretation is not yours.
Okay.
You be good and everything like that, and love your husband. Y'all good for each other. Please.
I am.
All right, mama. Be good.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, try. Sometimes it seems like I'm arguing, talking shit, but I just like to have a little fun with people because these readings get intense, and I'm adding a little more humor, a little more fight and flight, and because instead of them being mad at the spirit, I want them to be aggressive with the spirit, and then the spirit ruffle their feathers a little bit so they can get the message on an understanding tip. It's just an added part of the repertoire, mixing a little pepper along with the sugar, and it just may come out with a flavorful dish like this reading. This was an excellent reading. This sister love that man. That man love her. He's still there. He in pain. She in pain. But spirit tell her it's time to forgive. He did what he did. You ain't leaving for it. Don't hold him in prison. Time to forgive. Get your family back. That shit is affecting the kid. Affecting the sister. Come on. Get your family back, mom, and live your life. Everybody, let's go ahead and throw some good positive vibes her way. And let's pray that this thing work out the right way. Alright, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.